to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. The seed stage grows the business from $0 to $1 million. The growth stage grows from $1 million to $10 million. The scaling stage grows from $10 million to $100 million. Here are the most common mistakes founders make at the scaling stage. They stop working on sales to focus on other areas of the business. The founder can never stop working on sales. They fail to control burn. The burn rate must be managed throughout the life of the business. They fail to keep up with the competition. The competition will continually challenge the startup and must be managed. They look to hire rock star players. These rarely work out in the long run as they often don't fit the culture. Failing to keep up with the product. As the company grows, the product continues to grow, so it's important for the founder to keep up with it. Overestimating sales capacity. Founders often overestimate how much the team can manage. Reaching for the upmarket. Startups often try to move upmarket to gain a higher dollar sale per customer. Doing this at the expense of the core business is detrimental. Consider these mistakes in scaling a startup. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.